introduce Nicoloe Dyszlewski.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicoloe Dyszlewski and I am one of the leaders of the grassroots Rhode Island Freedom to Read Coalition. I'm also, in no specific order, a lawyer, a librarian, a law professor, my specialty is race and the law, an assistant dean at Roger Williams University School of Law, and a co-host of the fledgling podcast Law 401 Legal Issues Decoded. All that by way of saying, I am a huge law and library nerd. I had to decide if I was going to wear a book dress today. And I am having the best day of my life. I am in the presence of the governor's staff, the Speaker of the House, the Senate President, our Providence Mayor, these guys who know me all too well from many Zoom calls and phone calls, legislators who sponsored earlier versions of the bill, Rep. Stewart, members of legislative staff, other elected officials who are here somewhere, and members of the Rhode Island Freedom to Read Coalition. And we are doing this all on signing day at a local public library. Public libraries are the lifeblood of the community. Thank you, everyone, even if you weren't named today, for being here. Thank you for the work you have done to get us to this point. Thank you for everything that you have done to get to us as Rhode Island, the smallest state, passing a groundbreaking bill. And thank you for recognizing the importance of libraries, big and small. Libraries are the heart of the community, and I am so proud we have these leaders moving this community in this direction in this moment. And as one of the leaders of the Freedom to Read Coalition, I can say with absolute certainty that this new Freedom to Read law is an important moral statement. The passage of the bill and signing of this law sends the message that all stories have value. The voices and stories of all children, all library patrons, all immigrants, all moms, all LGBTQIA young adults, all members of faith communities, all artists, all people struggling with drug addiction or thoughts of self-harm, all writers and illustrators, historians, researchers, creators, and scholars have value. All of their voices have value. And this law affirms that you don't have to agree with someone to recognize the value in their story, or in their voice, or in their very humanity. The Rhode Island Freedom to Read Coalition believes that this is the lesson we all need to hear right now, in libraries, in schools, in publishing houses and homes, and in the State House. And today, Rhode Island is sending that message loud and clear. We have tirelessly advocated, we have educated the public. We have, some of us, designed logos, designed and created and written out postcards about the passage of this law to protect and affirm the free speech rights of authors and to uplift an individual's right to make their own decisions in what they read. Rallied to support librarians as professionals with ethics and standards. We have innovated in this work by codifying a private right of action to allow efficient redress at the state level when these important rights are not respected. That is to say, this law is not performative. What we are doing here is not for show. Rhode Island means business. This law, sponsored by these legislators and signed by this governor, is now a model for legislators and advocates and activists and librarians in other states who understand that access to the writings of any one of us is an expression of justice for all of us. Thank you, and can we please sign together?